Hey Robbie, can you hear us? Hey Robbie, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, where are you? On the water.
I'm just below where we dropped you guys off.
Christoph is wondering if you could see him on the cliff where we were earlier.
I tried to look, I couldn't see. Yep, all right.
Okay, now he might. I think he's gonna move this way now. Yeah, I remember being younger and seeing them for the first time. It was really cool to imagine like our ancestors being in the same spot and painting these things, and so it's cool to leave a mark for the future generations to see. It relates back to taking initiative and advantage of where we're from, showing everyone that this is where we grew up, and it's showing the youth that this is where they came from too, and to be proud of where they're from. Today we're looking for like dry overhang spots on the rocks so that where the painting is put, it won't be affected much by the weather.
This is one of the sites they picked out along here somewhere. Figure that you take a look and see what's doable.
That lighter stuff, that's not weathered as much as the rest, eh? It hasn't been in the weather. So yeah, but that happens in granite, that things just fall off at times, eh? Not all that often.
There's some way we can work there? You want to take a look?
If that's okay, sure. And that could be made safe. And they wouldn't even have to hang from ropes. They would be anchored to the rock. I can't put 10 places in where people can anchor.
Yeah. There's, like I said, there's this one here.
Okay.
And there's one across there, then there's on the point over there.
I think we found some potential spots, yeah.
I was gonna cut that one on there.
Yeah.
And he actually tried to put one in west of Oscar. And Belleville says that's her territory.
Oh, my mom was dead. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not just doing this just for it, I'm doing this for all of us who are in this area.
Yeah.
Because we've been getting trampled over too many times and say, oh, this was mine.
Yeah.
We can just practice the rope work today, see how these harnesses, how the ropes, how the gear works.
Oh, mine's still...
It'll be really easy. We'll just hang from the beam outside there. Here's an anchor. Okay. Let's make a figure of 8 knot. You know that. You know you're mariners. You know figure of 8. It's called pressing. Can't have under spacing. It allows you. Now turn it around. That's how it is. So I go up and see how this thing captures my progress. I let go. Right. You will be dangling.
So back in 2014, 2015, we studied and took pictures of all the pictographs in our territory, used a program called D-Stretch to bring them all out. Then in 2015, we did a little test run. So we got up ochre from Xai'xais and used different recipes like bacon fat, berries, just water and the dye. And the year after, the next summer, we went to go see which one lasted the most. And funny enough, the processed red ochre lasted the longest with the salmon eggs and thimbleberries. So we used that for the pictograph down at Swindle Island. And that pictograph represents the sea monster story with the 4 animals in the big canoe. It shows that our people have been here for a lot longer than a lot of people think. So we do have stewardship over these areas for a lot longer than we thought. So it shows how we were here, at least there were stories, families, history, culture, just everything.
We're on top of a cliff in Oscar Pass. We're checking out the tree stability and stuff to see if we'd be able to use the ropes to lower us down to do the pictograph. I haven't thought about getting up on the cliff on the ropes yet, but we are pretty high up here. From down there, it also looked pretty high up here.
It's safe to go there if you wish, but what I did see is that there is a crack in the rock. So yeah, it's extremely unlikely it'll fall down the next few days. Extremely unlikely, but eventually it will. Okay, it's just the rock is moving very slowly there, and eventually it'll fall off. So that's something to consider. Eh?
The paint was made of the mixture of crushed salmon eggs. So we squish the salmon eggs, mash it up, squeeze all the juices, all the fats, oils, whatever's in the salmon eggs, filter out the juices and stuff through a sieve. Then we add the half a cup to a cup of powder, red ochre, which is store-bought, but it is found around in our area like Kainuk and Mussel in the mainland area. It was used by our ancestors to make these pictographs around our territory to symbolize either burial spots, family areas, or just for the fun of it.
There are modern ways that people do it now with just regular paint, but bringing back to the old ways really like connects you to like the past, and I think it's really nice. I feel really honored to be able to do this project, and it makes me feel really good. It helps with our land claims and helps with all these different situations that we're always in. I found the experience really great. It was fun. It was a new thing. This year's about trying new things, so I'm very happy that I was able to take part in it. It's a really great project, I think.
The design we put up today was a copper shield with two ravens at the top facing each other. Copper shield represents wealth in respect. And the copper shield is only held by high-ranking or wealthy families. Me personally, I do not like ladders that much. I just have trust issues with it, but I got it done. I climbed up, finished the rest of the pictograph, because since I was a taller one, I had to reach the rest of the painting. It's a nice feeling knowing that we can leave another mark like we have done back then, our ancestors, and plus the one we did a couple of years ago, to mark our territory.